I want this.
Exactly. You want this. Look, man, there ain't no I in team.
There ain't?
No.
What about group?
Not in group either.
Crew.
No.
Troop.
Uh-uh.
Gang.
No.
Ensemble.
You just mispronounced that word to make it sound like it had an I in it.
Come on, Thomas, we can take these fools, man. All we need is for D to do his signature move.
No, I'm not sure that's a good idea.
He can't. It's too dangerous.
So I don't care about that, man. D's gonna do it.
But he could break his neck and be crippled forever.
D don't care about that, man. All right, he's gonna take one for the team.
But like 100 million Americans, D doesn't have insurance.
Yeah, he's right. I don't.
Yo, man, he's doing the move, and that's fine.
But guys, stay out of your business, D.
Hey, y'all.
What's up, my lady?
I'm so glad to be here with y'all.
I'm glad you're here.
So, the movie was great, first of all.
Thank you.
Cracking up the whole way from the jump.
Nice.
And nice. So, the two of you, the torch has pretty much been passed to the next generation. But, you know, there might be some haters out there that say y'all are just in the game because of your name. But on the reverse end, don't you have to do more to prove yourself to, you know, to stand up and to the Wayans name, to live up to the Wayans name?
Well, definitely. I believe, you know, our uncles have done a great job in terms of laying a path down, and they've not so much have passed the torch because they're not out of the game. They just kind of just said, go on and do what you do. And, you know, I like to think that we're talented individuals, and you'll see him on screen and be able to see that. And, you know, me, I caught the shots that needed to be translated to the people. So, and then there's a second generation movement. You know, we're an extension of the family, and we have our own brand and our own sense of humor that we want to get out to the world.
That's great, and y'all did a great job with that.
Thank you.
And Shoshana, I've got to ask.
Yes.
Are you black?
I am not. But you know.
I'm just saying, I've never heard of a white girl with the name Shoshana before.
I know, believe me, whenever I'm taking calls and they haven't seen me, they're like, are you black? I'm like, oh God, I wish I was in a past life. I was.
You were.
Yeah, but I was for that one scene, which was really fun.
She got black girl features, don't she?
That's her lips.
The lips.
Yeah.
She got a little frame on her.
Little doodle.
A little doodle, a little donkey.
A little dookie. That's a great compliment.
Yes, it is.
Speaking of compliments, you've been called the next Anna Faris. That's huge.
That's pretty
and I think
big.
that's pretty accurate too.
Well,
How do you
thank
feel
you.
about that?
Well, I mean, following in her footsteps would be amazing. I think she's beautiful and talented. I hope I can start my own genre of women comedy, but that would be amazing. I mean, I think Anna's fantastic.
Yeah.
Everybody take your place. I have one interest here today, and that one interest is dance. I want to see you dance, and I want to see you smile. Understood? Oh, I barely saw you there. What are you, Mary-Kate or Ashley? You shave it. What do you think this is? Trim it. Flatten it. Please. You gonna keep the baby? I hope so. If you're gonna win this year's dance battle, you need to step it up.
And who came up with the character Mrs. Cameltoe?
Mrs. Camille Tois.
Cameltoe.
It's French.
It's French.
You know, it's really, really hard to pinpoint exactly who came up with it, just because when a germ of an idea comes up in the Wayans family, everybody jumps on it. You know what I mean? So the reality is, it was like a mishmash of everybody. It started out with this teacher, then it merged into what she would wear, then it merged into her lower part, and then it merged into what you see on screen.
And there's a lot.
It's a lot of merging.
There's a lot of merging. And there was a lot of dancing in this film, obviously, dance flick, and you got some moves on you, Damon.
Why, thank you.
I saw that popping and locking.
Yeah.
So I'm actually a dancer, and y'all look pretty good.
I could tell.
Oh, thanks, you know, I tried.
We can tell by that physique. You be dancing.
But what were rehearsals like for y'all? Because I know dance rehearsals are very long and strenuous.
Yes,
They
that's
were.
exactly what it was. It
They
was
were for
just
hours.
in front of a mirror, watching how many times you mess up, you know, and all the other dancers around you judge you because you don't really dance, and they're just like, when is he gonna get the?
I mean, these guys were also, they were troopers. Some days they would go to dance, and then they would come to work, or they'd leave work, and then they go to dance. So, you know, that's the beauty of getting young, fresh talent. You know, they're ready to just give it to you.
And I hear that you were big on getting the young, fresh talent, so big that you made Damon audition about 5 times.
Well, you know, again, you know, you don't want there to be any nepotism. I mean, I knew that, you know, Damon Jr. was hilarious and he's funny, but, you know, there's also powers that be, you know. There's the uncles, there's also, you know, the studio, but I knew he would take it home, and the world gets to see it.
That's great. I loved it, and congratulations.
Thank
you.
Can't wait to see what's next.
Thank you.
If you have a dream. Leave it all on the floor.
Hi, I'm Charity.
I'm Megan.
Oh, are you a dancer?
I used to be, before my mom died.
Megan, honey, you hungry? Hey, Megan, will you help me with my hook?
Special delivery for Megan.
She's got the talent.
Do you really want to go to Juilliard?
Yeah.
Well, then it's on you to make your dream come true. Oh, black girls. So what you're gonna want to do is make that left, go up 3 blocks. I don't know you.
He's got the drive.
Well, let's do it.
Look, man, they ain't no I in team.
There ain't?
No.
What about group?
Not in group either.
Crew.
Uh-uh.
Gang.
No.
Ensemble.
You just mispronounced that word to make it sound like it had an I in it.
This summer,
Everybody take your place. Oh, I barely saw you there. What are you, Mary-Kate or Ashley? You've got more chins than a Chinese phone book. If you're gonna win this year's dance battle, you need to step it up.
All right. Let's warm up.
She's a maniac on the floor. And she's dancing like she's never.
Okay, let's do this.
from the Wayans brothers.
Oh my God, you bring your baby to school with you? Hell yeah. You can't just be leaving your kid with anybody. These people out here be crazy neglecting their children. Mommy loves you, Pumpkin.
It takes 2.
Hip-hop is aggressive. I'm gonna invade your space, and then you invade mine back.
What's wrong with you? You're just gonna invade my space?
to become number 1.
You like Thomas, don't you?
I love his big, fat.
Hey, girl, that is my brother.
What? I was just gonna say what.
Oh, well, you should see his
Dance flick.